Will spend half a century behind bars after pleading guilty to murder. Good evening, I'm Jeff Smith.
And I'm Gina Quattrochi. Thanks for joining us. A Lafayette man was sentenced today after pleading guilty to the murder of 26-year-old Clarence Smith. News Channel 18's Brittany Tyner is live outside the Tippecanoe County Courthouse, where just a few hours ago, Michael Anthony Foster walked out of the courtroom where he learned his fate. Brittany, how much time will Foster be spending behind bars?
Gina, Jeff, as part of a plea agreement, Foster will be spending 50 years in prison. He will then be put on supervised probation for 5 years. According to Superior 2 Judge Thomas Bush, Foster had gotten caught up in bad habits.
Write me.
Just moments after being sentenced to 50 years behind bars and 5 years of probation, that's what Michael Anthony Foster of Lafayette had to say to News Channel 18's cameras. As part of a plea agreement, Foster pleaded guilty to murder on March 5th.
Are you admitting to killing Clarence Smith?
Investigators say Foster, along with 2 other men, met with Clarence Smith on July 28th for a marijuana deal. Foster says the group of men planned to rob Smith instead. When Smith wouldn't cooperate, court documents say that's when Smith was shot and killed. Prosecuting attorney Kristen McVeigh says both sides worked hard to reach a sufficient plea agreement.
I believe in light of all the circumstances and all the facts in this case that is an appropriate sentence, and I am pleased that the judge accepted it.
As part of Foster's plea agreement, all remaining felony charges, including robbery, were dropped. In court, Judge Bush said Foster had an extensive criminal background. Starting at the age of 9, some of Foster's previous charges include theft, battery, and resisting law enforcement.
Judge Bush said Foster had multiple opportunities to change his ways. He says because he failed to do so, he will now spend well-deserved time in prison. Reporting live in Lafayette, Brittany Tyner.